Assalamualaikum and hello everyone. We are from Group 6. Before we start, my name is Siti Nopatiha binti Rasidin.
My name is Nasha Lani.
My name is Omar Syabir bin Shukri.
And my name is Ashika binti Kana.
So, today's topic is the past. We want to share about someone we are really admire. He is the most successful famous businessman. He is Jack Ma. He is also known as a founder of Alibaba Group. Jack Ma, or his real name is Ma Yun, was born on 10 September in 1964 in Guangzhou, the southeastern part of China. Now he is 56 years old. He has an older brother and a younger sister. He and his family will grow up during which communism was increasingly isolated from the West. At the time, he was very young and his family didn't have so much money. Ma had hobbies just like other kids. He likes to collecting cricket and making them fight. He could tell their species simply by hearing their sound. At school, Ma was scrawny and often got into a fight. Every time he got into a fight, he would say, "I was never afraid to an opponent of who bigger than I." This is the recall from Alibaba, a book by Liu Xing and Ivory Mata. Ma was began studying in English at young age by converting with English speaker international in Guangzhou International Hotel. He would ride 27 kilometers on his bicycle to give tour of area to practice his English performance perfect. The nickname Jack Ma was given by his tourist friend because it was too hard to pronounce his Chinese name.
Okay, about the Jack Ma. Okay, firstly, for your information, Jack Ma was applied for 13 different jobs and was rejected by all because they say Jack Ma is not good enough. In conclusion, for KFC, we hired as an English teacher. And Jack Ma was a neutral student and he loved the job. He met 21 a month at a local university. Okay, I give you flow by flow years. The first years in 1994, Jack Ma was here about the internet and also started the first company as now has Hangzhou Haibo Taxation Agency. And then mm, so then he'll okay, no. After that, in 1995, he won't go to US with his friend because he want his friend have introduced to him uh, about the internet because how he did find information to be from his lovely country. So he and his friend first time uh, website to relate to our Chinese now. And then so that he launched the website and he had reserved email from some Chinese even just wishing to know him. And and there was when Ma released that the internet and something great to offer by we got accompanying the time Ma and his friend the offer English teacher the first company uh, the China page and he started the second company, booking Bulging website from a China company with the head of brand in the US. After that, in 1998 to 1999, here and any information technology company established by the China International Electric Commerce Center. Because he in 1998 he did Department of the Ministry of the Trade and Economy Corporation And after that, and in 1999, he quit and returned to Hangzhou with his team to found Alibaba. Uh, to found Alibaba, and he started a new venture with 500,000 yuan. And okay, and lastly, Alibaba become one of the most valued technology compared in the world. Uh, compared in the world, Alibaba become one of the most valued technology company in the world. After rise the 25 yuan dollar, which which is the target initial 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 public offering is US and US financial history. And uh, Jack Ma Jack Ma as a executive of company is a holding company with 9 major subsidiaries: Alibaba.com, Taobao Marketplace, Tmall, Altao, Alibaba Cloud Computing, Joshua Soon, uh, 1688.com, AlibabaExpress.com, and the lastly is Alibaba Pay.
The challenge in business, Jack Ma, his first two venture was failed before the formation of the Alibaba Group. So the first point, he created a new company. It is Tabo. In 2003, Jack Ma created a new company, the consumer-to-consumer online marketplace is a Tabo. At that time, American company eBay in collaboration with the Chinese company Isnet had a market share of 80%, but Jack Ma felt that eBay Isnet policy of charging user a transaction fee was a weakness. Tabo did not just charge a fee but made a money from online advertising and the sale of additional service to user. Jack Ma proved correct by 2007. Tabo had 67% market share and eBay conceded majority ownership of its Chinese operation to the Chinese language media company TOM Group, which create the subsidiary TOM Isnet. So the second point is the Tabo will split into 3 companies. That is in 2011, Jack Ma announced that Tabo will split into 3 companies: Tabo Market, Tabo Market where individual could buy and sell goods, and second is Tabo Mall, an online shopping portal, and last is Tabo, a shopping related searching for engine. In 2014, the Alibaba Group debut and IPO on the New York Stock Exchange that raised 21.8 billion. That IPO was the largest ever in the United States and give the company market value of 168 billion, the highest value in IPO history at that time for any internet company. So the third point, Jack Ma announced that will step down as a chairman of Alibaba. That in September 2018, it was announced that Jack Ma will step down as chairman of Alibaba. The following years, he will remain on the board. Alibaba has also invested in user car service, food delivery, and bicycle sharing. Jack Ma invests his own money as well in 2018. Blue Pool Capital invest 20 million in the runway service, which was founded in 2009 by two students of Harvard Business School. The major aim of that runway was to solve a problem that is familiar to any girl. Evening dress are very expensive, but they are worn no more than 2 or 3 times. So the last point, in early September, Jack Ma announced that he will retire on his 54th birthday, and following the example of Bill Gates, who take up philanthropy. In an interview with Bloomberg, Jack Ma was fortunate is estimated at 40 billion. Say that there were many things that he could learn from Bill Gates, and even he will never be as a rise as the founder of Microsoft. he will retire early, Jack Ma hope that his future activity will become a bright that will connect country and societies that did not understand each other. According to him, the first technology revolution led to the First World War, the second one led to the Second World War, and the current TIC revolution will lead to the war against poverty and disease. Thank you.
About the Jack Ma achievement. First, the achievement he received were the top 10 of economy personality of the year by China, Central Television CCTV. The World Economic Forum select Ma as a young global leader, 21 most powerful business person in Asia Business Person of the Year, world's best CEOs. Other than that, Ma also lists as one of the top 100 most powerful people. He is the Chinese internet entrepreneur. Is soft spoken and he speak really good in English. We know that about he because her background at the school very talented and he is a he is a Chinese people in good English. So we can see that Ma was selected by Forbes Asia as one of Asia Heroes of Philanthropy for his contribution to diseases, terror relief, and poverty. Um, After that, he lists as one of the world 10 most powerful people, Asia Hero of Philanthropy, and awarded an honorary doctoral degree by the Hong Kong University of Science and Technology. After that, we can see his achievement at board member of Japan's SoftBank at 2007 to 2020. The Entrepreneur of the Year award. He is also honorary degree of Doctor of Social Science by the University of Hong Kong in recognition of his contribution to technology, society, and the world. In 2040, he was ranked as the 30 most powerful person in the world in annual ranking published by Forbes. We know that he is a business person and he is a successful person. So he wake up from his failure. So we can see that in 2050, ASEAN awarded honor with him with the Entrepreneur of the Year award. After that, in 2018, Ma was given an honorary degree of Doctor of Social Science by the University of Hong Kong. Ma also received an honorary doctoral from Professor Jakob Frankel and Yaron Oz at the Tel Aviv University. His new achievement, Ma received from King Abdullah II a first-class medal for his contribution in fighting back against the COVID-19 pandemic. The big why we are so admire with Jack Ma. It is because he is a symbol and example of knowledge, hero success in China, especially his business model. He's related to many successful come from the benefit everyone daily life. There are many successful entrepreneurs in the world, but what made Jack Ma special is that relatively he relies less on what we call as monopoly power. His success is based on new technology and new business model, which change everyone's life. Jack Ma left a great role model that people believe that can follow and can get strength from all this. Made Jack Ma one of the most admired entrepreneur in the world. That's all. Thank you.